like we got another ruse on our hand on the internet concerning this Chinese floating city. Right here, a fella named The Colorist on Twitter has this exact same city on the clouds right here in Orange County, in California. So you be the judge at this point. Here's a more detailed photoshopped picture of it on a YouTube channel. Here, just to give you an idea, it's just all over the internet. People are calling it Project Bluebeam, calling it a CGI, calling it aliens. Anyway, you name it, they're coming up with it. These little things are all over the internet. You can't miss them. You can't miss them, folks. Don't know if you can see that here, but if you notice right here on this fella, right here, let me get to it here. Right here, if you noticed, it's in CGI. There's two of the same buildings right there. You can't miss them. So, who's to know? Even this right here has really been highly detailed. So you take it with a grain of salt. People are doing nothing but trying to pull the wool over your eye. I would suggest that you move on in life and not worry about it too much, since it's a natural phenomenon. They're calling it Fata Morgana, and it's having to do with seasonal wet environment, temperature differentiations, and all that alike. I would say the best bang out of your buck on this floating city would be out of the Telegraph. Mysterious floating city appears over China, in the skies over China. Conspiracy theorists say cityscape mirage over Chongqing and Foshan, caused by Fata Morgana, is actually part of NASA's secret Project Bluebeam, or Project Bluebeam, excuse me. Still thinking UFOs there, aren't I? Anyway, this is pretty much what I believe it is, just like we're seeing right here. Anyway, how it is formed. You got the warm air high above your head. You got the cold air, cool air, greater refractive index, and the cold air underneath, where the light would bend down due to the greater refraction index when entering colder air. So what's going on is right here in these areas, the light will be curved because of the heat, or the lack of their heat at that point. And just like it says here, your brain may look at this, but in reality it's below you and looking right here. So if it's all covered up and this is floating higher than you would expect, it may even give a lens effect. It may even give a lens effect where it is larger. So this is what I believe is going on with these phenomena that we're now being introduced to. I wouldn't say that that there is things not going on, like believing that there's a mirage part of a secret plan by NASA to fake the second coming of Christ. This has been played out how many times, and I think nobody can pull the wool over our eyes over something like that when it does occur. It's too big of a conspiracy for it not to fall on its face. Anyway, the meteorologist said the phenomenon can be put down to a type of mirage, and that's exactly what it is, folks. So don't fall for this hoax on the internet, and just remember there's a war going on to enslave you, and it starts with your mind. So keep an eye out, look real close at what's going on around you, do your best, do your own research, don't believe anything anybody, and just go that direction. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Like us on Facebook and YouTube, subscribe and comment if you would, and we'll see you next go around. Y'all have a good night.